Excuse the title, guys, but I got 30% battery left, 28%. So I'm just going to go until the battery runs out. Unfortunately, I didn't charge my battery last night, so that's my bad. But what can I do? Hey, someone's here. I can talk to somebody. Awesome. Alba, hey man. How you doing? How you doing? Marco, good morning. Yeah, it's morning time here in Doomy Dooms, man. Two more, I'm starting to think I made the right decision. Get the hell out of Dodgy Dodge, man. Oh, can you hear me okay? Forgot about the Mikey mic. Yo, Holmes, Chef Boyardee, hello, sir. Mod test, yes. Adam, good to see you. All right, all right. Rest in peace, Charlie, yeah. Hey, the great Soli Walls in Costa Rica. Thomas, hey, how we doing here, man? This is good, this is good. Hey, Scotty boy, how dare you not charge your battery? I charged my phone last night, and then I guess I fell asleep. And then I was going to charge this in the morning, but then I got a phone call. Somebody forgot her wallets and needed me to meet her at work and pay the trike. Freaking girls, you know, one problem after another. Oh, it was okay. Okay, very good. Started to come on more often. Well, I got to pump out the bits to keep the channel alive because I'm going to start travel vlogging again when I get the hell out of here. I don't know what it is with Doomy Dooms, man. I just don't feel like travel vlogging here. It's like there's so many vloggers here. It's like you walk down the street with your camera and it's like, another vlogger. You know, that's what the locals are probably thinking about Scotty Boy. Seems like coffee time. Yep. Good old coffee. Just going to get to the bottom here, Charlie. And then, I don't know. I had one latte. I don't know if I feel like one more coffee or not. Boy, I'm really changing, you know? I was a beer boy, okay? I was drinking beer all the time, and now I don't really feel like beer anymore. And then drinking coffee all the time. No, I'm not feeling like coffee. Something inside me, my molecules are changing. FF, great name. Did you really have a date with you left your live stream? Well, I got a date every lunchtime because, you know how it works. Lunchtime, 12 to 1, you know? Slippage, if you know what I'm saying. I got something going on, if you know what I'm saying. What's up, Holmes? You've been sipping in and dipping. Yeah. Hey, I wonder if that could make a good name for Dippy Dips. I'm in. Yeah, well, whatever. Scotty, how is it hook up in malls? Well, whether it's malls, I think malls are a good idea because it's got sort of a, see, the thing is, if you're in like a public market, people are wishing by you so quickly and there's people behind you and there's people in front of you. It's hard to like stop and talk to a girl, right? But if you're in a mall, there's a lot of space, there's not so many people, per square foot. And so really all you got to do when you're in a molly mall, man, is look, okay, let me put it this way, okay? If a girl looks at you, if a girl makes eye contact with you, if a girl smiles at you, look, girls don't make mistakes, okay? She's down with the great Thomas, and she likes what she sees, okay? She sees the great Thomas. Now, only she knows what's going on in her mind, because you never know. Some girls, they're horny as a mofo, right? And they just want to bang, and other girls, they want a real relationship, and they're going to take time, and they want you to meet the parents. So you got these different kinds of girls. You don't know what kind of girl this is, the girl who's checking out the great Tommies, right? So all you can do is, some people like to have a card prepared, okay? Because it's less, hey, can I have your Facebook? Well, she's at work, right? So it's hard to do it because, maybe her boss is there. You don't know, right? But if you just put your card on the desk and said, hey, here's my messenger, contact me, and then walk away. There's different ways, but you got to think of it this way in the Philippines. You got to cut out the friction, okay? Anything that's friction. You ever notice when I'm on a video and I say to a girl like, hey, are you Filipino? Why do I do that? Because there's no friction, okay? Now imagine I go up to a girl and I say to this girl, Excuse me, I wanted to get directions to that hotel that was over there, and then next to there's a restaurant. Do you know which hotel I'm talking? The boom, she's going to be like, her heart's pounding. She, right? So there's friction. You got to get rid of all that friction. Are you Filipino? I like your T-shirt. Keep it simple. Hola. Oh, is this the great Bellissimo? I think it is in Costa Rica. I catch you in the rebound homes. Very good. Hey, Scotty from, hey, when I was a young kid, I could never freaking pronounce this thing. I could not. Now I can pronounce Massachusetts, okay? But when I was a kid, it was kind of like breastisis, Massachusetts. It was kind of like that. I couldn't pronounce it until I was 25. Roger, the great Roger from France. Get a coffee. Hey, Mark. Wait, I gotta tell them. Mark has bought me a coffee. What was it? Oh, they're busy at the momento. Hello, Lavernia. Mark has bought me a coffee. So this is from Mark. I want to buy one coffee. Mark on the super chat. I'm live streaming, and Mark has bought me a coffee. See, Mark, he bought me a coffee. Yeah, there's Mark. Yeah. So I'll get one. I'll get one tall. Well, Mark says cafe americano. Is that okay? Okay. Thank you. Hey, Marcus Aurelius. Thank you. Oh, I left my bag inside here. Okay, let's head back outside because I don't want to bother the people inside here. When I'm having a coffee or something, I hate when people are babbling away, especially the women, and they gotta laugh every 5 seconds. And I'm all for laughter, but I mean, come on, it's a coffee shop. People are doing stuff. Lower your voice a bit. Anyway, I like to come outside and do live. Anyway, Marcus Aurelius, thank you, my good man. Because I was on the fence about getting coffee, and then, Marcus, he pushed me over the fence. Try some mushroom coffee. Damn, I've never heard of mushroom. Is that a real thing? Is the weather, because I've heard of egg coffee. Weather changing there? I never really noticed because every day is like hot and then it rains for 15 minutes and then it's cold and then, I don't know. Every day just seems to be the same. Scotty, I've been watching you for a while. She 10. I'm 65-year-old American. I look young, have all my hair. I'm fit. Thank you, my friend. Wow, he's a great man here. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Got another great coffee at the Great Booze. I look young, I have all my hair and fit. Do you think I would be better off in the Philippines or Thailand? Well, you're talking about the Baby Brunis? Well, let's put it this way. I don't know. See, if I know you, I know how to answer that question, but I just don't know the great Shitan. Like, what are your priorities in life, But sounds like you're talking about sort of you're interested in the Baby Brunis. Okay. If you're interested in a overweight single mom, come to the Philippines. You're interested in 19, like a lot of guys, they're into the young Baby Brunis. Come to the Philippines. If you're interested in a young, hot, tight, because they're tight there at 30, then you go to good old Thailand. If food is your priority, go anywhere but the Philippines. But they got good food here. If you're down with pig's face called sisig, if you're down with spaghetti with a lot of sugar on it, come to the Philippines. This is where you want to be. Anyway, signing in from, en français, ¿cómo se va? Good advice. Thank you. Mr. Thomas is a good man. I always wondered, why would you always ask the most obvious? Aha, okay. Well, there's your answer. Friction, my good man. It's like if you're in sales, okay? You want to eliminate as many obstacles as you can between your product and the person's wallet, right? And so it's the same thing when you're talking to a young hot Babe Rooney. The great Manila? Where were you in Manila? I might be moving there. Me neither. Victorious is Scotty on my way October. Oh, you're going to be in Angeles, okay? Excellent. I wish I was in Angeles right now. Scotty, Dawn in the Big Apple. Aha, Manhattan. Very good. Queens. That's where Seinfeld was. Sip coconut juice in the market and the way to go when you lock for the next victim. Coconut juice. Increase your lifespan with coconut juice. Sup, regular guy? TSM, hello, sir. Scotty from Wisconsin. Hey, that's the place I always say, I like peace and quiet. Okay, well, go to Wisconsin. Hello, my short king. Hello. I'm very short. Let's see. I'm not talking about my height, by the way. Scotty, are you getting a big head? Yes, I am getting a big head. Wait, what are you trying to say here, mister? Just surfed in again. I wish we had tube guide, like TV guide, so I knew when you were on. Oh, okay, cool, man. Yeah, sorry, I don't. Hey, here we go. Wait. Hey, the great Thomas, and something to bite, maybe. Hey, cool, man. Okay, I'm gonna finish this and then see how I feel after. Scotty boy, I like the Bose too. What's your cool name for Bose? Bosey Bose, man. But I like the Tom and Tom's that was next door there, but they aren't there anymore. It's a Watson's now, and Tom and Tom's moved down the road there. So they're still on the boulevard here, but they're not good anymore because, the best thing about Tom and Tom's was the comfortable chairs, but they got rid of them all. The coffee hit real good when you go without it until the end of the day. Oh, yeah, sometimes. Yeah, it's happened to me, man. Just a few days ago, I went to Starbucks. It was like 10 p.m., and I went to Starbucks. I was like hungry, but just a little bit hungry. And I really felt like a coffee. I don't know why. Hey, Lisa. Along. Oh, that sounds familiar. Yes, that's where I was. Did I meet you? Were you the sister? I don't know. She has 10 sisters. Did I? Because I met one sister. Was that you? That was funny, Scotty. I never had anyone do that with a super chat. Get the coffee right away. The great Lizissimo. Scotty boy, any Filipina there that doesn't want a relationship, don't want to get married, but okay with friends with benefits? Well, you gotta think, okay, first of all, what's in it for her, right? Except, the tea, but women, they're different than men. They got this biological clock, right? At the same time, they do love the D. But, I know guys who were banging these girls, but the girls had these LDRs in Australia and whatnot, okay? So these girls, they wanted to marry their LDR, but they were banging. So you could be that guy who has the girl. The girl has the guy in America who's never coming, but sending her money. But then there's you banging her. So that's kind of what you want, right? Like in Korea, I remember there's a bunch of my friends were, because I was there for 22 years. So over the span of 22 years, a bunch of my friends were banging married chicks because they weren't happy, but they didn't want to divorce because it breaks up, there's family pressure. Oh, you in the Pulag? Hey, man, I'll be seeing you soon, man. You look younger now. No, it completely depends on the lighting, okay? It could. Sometimes, like when I was inside there, I looked at myself, I looked like 100 years old. Then I come out here and I look 20 years younger. Ahoy, the great Kyle. Very good. Mushroom coffee is good for you. I actually make one for me right now. But what the hell? I've never heard of mushroom coffee. I'd have to YouTube it. I've heard of egg coffee. Why would some vloggers don't like Cebu? What would be the reason? Well, it's a shithole. It's old. It's disgusting. You basically got to live in Ayala Mall. That's the only modernity there in Cebu. You can travel around. You can adventure around in Cebu, but god damn, it's a freaking parking lot there. So, hey, the great Michimo. Thank you, sir. Let me take a little swivy whip, although it's still hot. I don't like hot because my upper palate burns easily. Oh, that's good coffee. You can taste the bean. Looking 10, my good man. Yeah. Well, it always happens. You know, I'll get a red sunburn, and then it'll turn into a reddish, tan, and then it'll go white. Billy Rand or Dinagats? Which would I choose? Billy Rand. I found the people in Dinagat, it's local culture. They see you as an alien. Whereas Billy Rand, they see you more with some admiration. Thailand has good infrastructure and food. Dave, he's always giving his advice, food, but it's horrible for dating non-hookers. Okay, well, there you go. Philippines has horrible infrastructure and food, but is good for fun. Yeah, yep. But, I'd like to see like a list of 10 pros and cons for both countries. Yeah. That would be interesting. Thanks. Looks like Thailand. Okay. Yeah, the girls are tight there, man. They're tights. They got a good thinking. They don't do this. They don't do this in Thailand. Like if you're meeting at 3 p.m., they're there at 3 p.m. like a normal person. In the Philippines, if you're meeting at 3 p.m., she'll get out of bed at 3 p.m., check to make sure you're there, because God forbid she doesn't want to wait. But she'll keep you waiting there for as long as she doesn't care. It's your suffering. It's not her suffering. So she doesn't care. Have fun in the dippy dips. Try to have fun there. It depends on the accommodation. Would you believe the apartment that I was going to get there? There's an Australian guy there now. It's not a good apartment. It's like 8,000 pesos a month, right? The freaking guy was moving out 20th. Today, he was moving out. Yesterday, the 19th, freaking idiot has a motorcycle accident. Oh, he decides to extend. Oh, you stupid idiots. What a stupid idiot. Hey, birdie boy. Hey, thanks, man. Hey, I'll have a swibby whip. Even if it burns my mouth, I will have a swibby whip for the great Barterno. Man, you can taste the beans in a posy pose, man. Love your stream. Victorious. Thank you, sir. Holy shit, this guy has a huge nose. Yes. But they call in the Philippines, they call it long nose or tall nose. I've heard both, but the girls really love like a long nose here. Like, God, why do you like a long nose? Because we have a flat nose. Like people like, okay, if you were saying I like white skin because I have dark skin, I understand, but I never heard of this. Like, I have a flat nose, so I love a long nose kind of thing. Hey, Scotty boy. They never talk about like big feet. Like, they don't give a crap about big feet. It's all about the nose. Great to see you arrive in the beach Thursday, staying in Laguna. I wonder why you choose Laguna. What the fuck is Tip K doing now in USA? Well, he's got his $4,000 a month coming in from the military pension, and so he's chillaxing, and his wife is working, bringing in the bones, and then so the wife brings home the bacon, and Tim fries it up. Did you ever make it to Freaks? Hey, Paul, yes, I did, on your recommendation. And then I went that next door, the Reds, whatever it is. That's Jen. And you've never run into each other, as I live in Valencia, but I went to U.S. for business. Okay, cool, man. Good to know. Yeah, thanks for recommending that place. It was good. It's a bit out of the way for me, so I don't go up there regularly. Hey, live again, Deanie boy, live again. Yeah, it's sort of a new thing here, because I didn't know there was good Wi-Fi here at Bose. Because I was coming here before, I was just using my 4G or whatever it is, the signal. And suddenly, I hook up to the Wi-Fi here, and I realized, holy shit, it's good. So I tested a live stream, and it worked. So I'm like, oh, damn. Do you know what happened to Mike's Philippine retirements? I don't know. I think he went to Cebu, but just to visit. I think he's coming back. Apparently, there's some news with Mike's Philippine retirement. Is it something to do with Janet, or is that just a rumor? Mike had some heart issues. Oh shit. Oh damn. Okay, I didn't know. Maybe that's why he's going to Cebu. I had no idea he had heart problems. Oh damn. Okay. Horrible for dating non-hooks. Good for finding non-hookers to date. I had a good time when I was there in I forgot when. It would have been 2016, 17. Yeah, 17. I had a good time there on Tinder in Bangkok. Tinder was good there in Bangkok. Scotty, you going to Canadian Beaver? That would be like Macho Man and Hulkster joining forces. Yeah. Well, I would go there because I want to meet that guy. At the same time, if I'm in Panay Island, which I will be going to on my way up to Manila, I'm tempted to go the far out way. But Rojas, I would have to go up straight up from Iloilo. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. If I want to go up this way, just explore more of the province there in Panay. But then it'll be a pain in the ass getting to the Canadian Beaver. So I'll have to play it by ear, I think. Do you think Trump is the hero, even with him doing the exact same thing as the left? Can't say people do their political. Well, no, I don't like any of them. But you got to choose person A or choose person B. I mean, I'm a libertarian. I don't even want governments. I think people just let people do what they do. Somebody said that if you have no governments, you're going to have the cartel, right? But they don't get it. Look at Mexico. They have government and they have the cartel, right? So what difference does that make? I think there is a better way, but nobody wants to look at, because, in our mind, we're so narrowly focused, like, because we don't learn to expand our consciousness in the real world, in school, in the education program. So we're thinking, oh, we need government because this. Well, we could look at this many other different ways, right? But no, I mean, look, what I believe is that there are forces that be who control America, they control the world, and they control the banking system. And these people are much more powerful than Trump or Biden. And they have no choice but to take orders. Otherwise, they're going to end up like, who's that guy who was assassinated in America, in Texas? My uncle was murdered at Bo's Coffee. I don't go there anymore. Oh, damn. Which Bo's? This Bo's? What the hell? Murdered. Greetings. I don't think anyone was murdered here. Greetings from America. Diseased Appendages, Florida. Very good. Very good. A lot of old people there. Cheers from, my favorite city, Victoria. Summer weather has been amazing this year. Never rains. I love the islands there in BC. Oh, I got a $10 super chat. Scotty has a long nose, but I prefer Filipino flat noses. Well, you prefer it for what? Touching? Hey, Alex Stevenson. I like your name, by the way. No message. Enjoy. Hey, man.
I know that voice.
Hey, my good friends.
Archie, when are you leaving, man?
2 weeks, my friends.
2 weeks? Yeah, I didn't get a chance to catch a live stream. I just was curious what day.
Oh.
About 2 weeks, huh?
About 2 more weeks, I'm heading to the Bullog.
Where?
Dipolog. Yeah, Dipolog out. Yeah.
Nice over there, right?
Yeah. Good to meet you, man. Yeah. Hey, Alex, thank you, man. No, I really appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Hope to meet you in person one day, my friend. Stay clear of all women. Don't need them. Much happier without. That is the world's perfect advice. A woman just can ruin your freaking life, man. Just ruin your freaking life. I'll just say this. My friend has a girl right now, and she's a big freaking pain in the ass. Let's see. Like, she always wants him to prove how much he loves her, and it's like, this guy, he just can't wait to get out to the pool or wherever the hell he's going. But this girl's a pain in the butts. Would you recommend Baraka as a place to live? Boracay? I've been there, but I've never lived there. But in my opinion, it would be a fantastic place to spend 5 days. But I don't think I would want to live there, Yeah. Although I mean, they got Starbucks there and everything like that, but I don't know. I'd have to spend some time there, maybe a month at an Airbnb. Yeah. Well, I could be friends with the great Jasper if I lived there. But would I, off the top of my head, no. Based on my experience with the Baby Roonies, okay, if you're looking for fun, actually, Vietnam is a better option than Thailand. Yeah, man, okay. But Thailand has better lifestyle. Yes, that is true. Filipino for true. Well, what I don't like about Thailand is the actual currency is there is so freaking expensive now. But if you're American and you're transferring your money to Thai bahts, that's okay because you got a strong currency and they got a strong currency. But when you're transferring Canadian dollars to Thai baht, you get fucking murdered, man. It's much better to exchange it to pesos. Top of the morning to you, hey, the great Cuffy Cuffs. Good to see him. Can we see the picture of the latest conquest? Of course not. Of course not. Once it's out there, it's out there. Reset with Rob gives some good ideas about dating. Ties, okay. I'd never heard of that, but I'll check it out. Reset with Robbie Boy. Scotty Boy, where's the next upcoming destination in the Philippines? Chad is everywhere. It's the dippiest of Sir Dipolots, my good man. I was saying Dipolog, but that guy pronounced it as Dipolog, so maybe it's called Dipolog. I've been there maybe 3 times. I've been to Dipolog, and every time I was there, I loved it. It felt like home, but there's a big difference between visiting for a few days and actually living there. So that's what I gotta. What's your dating app for Cebu City? Tinder, Pina Love, Filipino Cupid, or other? Probably Pina Love or Filipino Cupid. The problem with the Tinder is that it's filled with prosties. Yeah. Have you tried stand-up comedy? I think I've tried it. I thought about putting out a video that was just Scotty Boy stand-up, but just audio. Just see how it does. Yes, my good man. Hey, Crypto G. Wow. I guess he's a crypto guy. Have you experienced taxi scams in the Philippines? Yeah, many times. What they do is it's entirely in Manila, I'll say. And what they do is they say, just give whatever you want. They say this. So it's kind of like a line between being friendly and them wanting you to overpay. Give whatever you want. Okay, I'll give 1 peso, right? And then 1 peso. Well, you said give whatever you want, Of course, they wanted to go way up on that side. And then I was in Butuan Butuan's got a horrible taxi system there. I mean, there's no control. The taxi guys can do whatever the hell they want. And there, the stupid idiot, he said 400. It turns out it was 300, okay? But he wanted 400. Now, I didn't know it was going to end up being, it was actually 270. And I gave 300. But I didn't know that. But the guy, the only reason I didn't do 400 that he asked was because the stupid idiot kept saying, special ride, special ride. Like, go fuck yourself with this special ride bullshit, right? Why is it a special ride? Well, because I'm a foreigner, right? Now, if he just said to get there would be 300, you mind doing 400? I would have said, yeah, cool, that's cool, man. But he can't do that shit. He's got to pull that underhanded bullshit that I don't like. Like, the thing is, I compare it like this, okay? That taxi, look, you got to treat people the way that you want to be treated yourself. That taxi guy wouldn't want to be overcharged 100 pesos, would he? Right? Now, I don't care about the 100 pesos, especially at an airport taxi, right? No biggie, right? But you got to treat people. That guy doesn't want to get overcharged even 10 pesos, right? So why does he think it's okay for him to overcharge other people? He's treating people the way he doesn't want to be treated himself. Hey, you got to follow the laws of nature. A high nose, yeah. Tall nose, high nose, yeah. There's bone there. Like, I had a girl before. She's like feeling my nose. It's like, what the hell? Who cares about a nose? Long nose, long wallet. Yes, yes, yes. Scotty boy, you are likable. Hey, thank you, Luke. Very kind of you to say. What about Hilongos? You got my attention because I was talking to a Baby Rooney from Hilongos. I remember you were talking about getting that apartment for a year now. It must be a really good apartment. In what city are you talking about? In Dumaguete? I'm not sure entirely what you're talking about, man. if you told me what city are you talking about, Dumaguete? Janet got a bun. No, are you serious? Holy shit, that's huge fucking news, man. Scotty from Seychelles. Hey, man. Paradise there. Scotty simply Sharon. Hey, Sharon. There's a big. Oh, is this Sharon from Lapu Lapu? Oh, you changed your name. Oh, cool. Are you going to calibrate with Tim K again? Tim K's goner and Blitzen, man. He's out of here. He said adios to the Philippines, and boom, he was gone. He left, and he left his wife to sell the car, and then finish her school. We'll wrap things up with the school, get rid of the house. Why he just left, I don't know. That's like mysterious circumstances, which at the time I didn't really think about. He said he's sick of the Philippines, he left. But why did he leave his wife to take care of? Like, why didn't he just stay, take care of everything, and then he and the wife and family go together? This is weird circumstances. But then again, it's none of my business. Greetings. Scotty boy, another rainy day and another blackout. Where are you? Just a day in the Phils. Wasn't typhoon, be it, and no power cut. Yeah, that's the good thing, man. I'm freaking. That's what I didn't like living in Malaybalay, man. It's just freaking power outages. Like every 3 hours, there's a 2-hour power outage. And I didn't know a single person there. Every other foreigner was living with their girlfriends. So it's not like I could meet up with them or anything. Trump has nothing to do with Fallon. Okay. I got my apartment from Mike and Janet, and rumors are BS. They are a nice couple as he lives near me. Yeah. Oh, he lives near you, eh? Yeah. He's the nicest guy in the world. I mean, really, in the Philippines, as far as vloggers go, he's probably the nicest, most trustworthy guy. Of course, Old Dog, Chad, Foss, everyone's nice and trustworthy, but just he's the one who really makes an effort to be nice and be trustworthy. Gen Z chicks want the white jeans. No marriage. Oh, that's good. That's good. Pop out, have some babies with a few different girls. They have the Western mindset, but the Phil's mindset of children. They want to have a lot of kids. Yeah. They call it blessings. But some are not too bright. Some, yes. We'll stick with that. They leave the province and go to Cebu or Manila to get the DNA. Yep, pretty much. They've got DNA on their mind when they make the bus trip out to the city. They go fam hunting. They're looking for guys like Cal to make babies with. And the good thing is a lot of the foreigners, they're absolutely disgusting. They just want the poontang, right? They don't want a relationship. I'm talking to a 19-year-old girl. I met her on the tickiest of talks. And she just wants a kid. She's freaking 19 and she wants some kid. It's like, damn, man, why don't you get married first? No. Well, it's like you said, they got that mindset. Greetings from, Maximus Aurelius, you're back in town. I wish I was there, man. I wish I was there. I do miss the great Angelus. Stream Sniper. You prefer jerkins. Are you going to do collaboration with Tim K? Didn't I just answer that? Maybe you typed it before I answered. Am I behind here? I have a few friends that had 2 local kids. You mean half American, but are shopping for white donors. What the hell? Oh, you mean you have female friends? White donors, single mom. The kid is status symbol for them. Damn, man. Well, there's a lot of guys who will line up to give them some of their DNA, but probably most of them out of vasectomy. Hey, Victor. Hey, thank you, my friend. Victor Guadalos. Hey, Bo says good cough, man. Hey, thanks, Victor. You gave me some muscle up, my good man. When you least expect it, you'll find your perfect Baba Rooney. Yeah, exactly right, man. You got to let nature take its course. You're exactly right. Sometimes you think you met the right Babe Rooney, but then later on, time goes by, and then you realize she's actually nuts or something like this, So Scotty Boy getting respect in Bo's coffee. Yes. Well, it's great people Brutus who work here, man. Do the Filipinas like your long nose when you go down south? They like the nose when I go south. Yes. Tell us the most recent They Don't Care episode. Oh, I had one lined up. What the hell was it? No, it's okay, little baby. I know, but it's okay. I'll have to get back to you on that. Oh, shoot. I was going to make a video called They Don't Care. I have to make a list, like, as I'm going throughout the day. Okay, boom, take a note. Boom, take a notes. Because I forget later on. Yeah. Well, mostly it's on the road. It's on the road, man. It's on the freaking road. That's where they don't care the most. It's pronounced dip your luck. Okay. Did you see that? Because I studied archaeology in university, but did you see that? That like there's a 1,200-year-old, some Viking took a dump, but it was preserved, and they actually have this dump in a museum now. Imagine that. The guy had no idea this dump was going to be in a museum one day. Well, think about it. Next time you take a dump, okay? Scotty will never settle down as we live vicariously through them. Hey, appreciate it, man. Yeah. But it's more fun when I'm doing the adventures around, right? But then you got some, if I do the stories, hey, when are you doing the traveling? When I'm doing the traveling, hey, when are you doing the stories? Yes, 2 nights in a row. Yes. Oh, it's night for you. Yes, that's true. Hey, how much battery do I have left? 19, not bad. Okay. Good morning, sir. Hello, hello. I hate taxi cab drivers in the PH. I have a scam story if you want me to type it. Okay. You can type it here or you can type it on an email. Yeah, both are good. Shit, I didn't keep track. Okay, I'll tell you the dealio here, guys, because I got a StreamYard. I used the free version of StreamYard. So I forgot how much time I have left, but I was going to do a 1 hour 20 live stream because I have an hour 25 minutes free left. Okay. Now, if I do an hour 20 minutes, I got 5 minutes left, right? But then with that 5 minutes, I can do a 5-hour one next time. You know what I'm saying? Because they won't cut you off. So I want to keep this hour 20 minutes, but can someone let me know? Can I check? No, I can't check. Can someone let me know how long this has been going on? I got to stop because if I use 125, I cannot do a live tomorrow. I have to wait till September 20th? No, October 20th to renew it. Can someone let me know how long I've been going here? I got to stop at 1 hour, 20 minutes. And then the next one I do, we can do it indefinitely. I hate that kind of BS. BS is not good. Would you go visit Tim Kaine in America? No, I think he wants to be left alone. I mean, he doesn't even talk to Scotty Boy anymore. We used to talk every day before. I don't trust taxis. I just wait for the grab. Yeah, very, very good. Very good. Howdy. Let me see. What was that? Oh, sorry. No one takes those white-colored cab. Good. I just found your channel and started binge watching. Hey, man. Planning a Philippine trip. Oh, I hope you do. Okay, rent a bike, venture around town. No one takes those white-colored cabs. My friend was there. Took grab. Okay. No one takes those. What the hell? What am I doing here? Okay. Would you consider getting a trike and making money like 100 pesos per ride? No. What I prefer is like if you got a motorbike, you got these girls outside of town who are coming into town who are waiting for a trike. But if you pull over and say, you're going into Dumaguete, they say, yeah, just hop on for free, right? And then you got some hot baby Rooney on the back. Pregnancy is fucking news. Yes, yes, yes. What's up, Scotty Boy? Hey, Flip a lot. Good to see you. Sorry, I'm just going a bit fast here because I'm behind on the commentos. Because he ain't a real man, that's why he left. Saturday morning is best spent at the weekend market in Salcedo. Salcedo, what's that? Take a walk at the park. There's a green belt for lunch. Oh, you're talking about Manila? Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I look forward to checking out Manila, man. Today was the last day of work before my trip to the Phils. Next week. Are you talking about a permanent move next week to the Phils? I met her in Vietnam. I think that's what VN says. Did it within a month. So, okay. Who is Janet? Janet is Mike Philippine Retirement, the YouTuber. That's his wife or girlfriend. Yeah, that's his significant other. Have you ever found any farmhouses for rent in the Phils? Mainly just the apartments. Oh, there's a ton of houses, man, and they're cheap too. So far, what would your favorite retirement city in the Philippines? For retirements? Well, more important question is, do you have a paper Rooney or not? If you got a hot paper Rooney, I'd recommend more private or more quiet. But difficult to say because I don't know you. But if I'm gonna just say right now, either Cebu or Dumaguete, and then do your research and see which one you like. I'd probably recommend Dumaguete. Mike is nice. Yes, he actually was trying to meet up with me when I was in Duma last year. Old Dog was willing to meet up as well. Yep. Well, they're always here at Bose, right? So you can just walk in and say hello to them. Oh, same with Bud Brown. How many girls have you smashed in the last 6 months? I think zero. Zero? Yeah, probably zero. Let's see, over 70 million expected to attend. Dang, man, jeez. Unbelievable. Like, imagine his wife has to go the next, she's 30 or something, right? She has to go the next, how long? Without husband, just by herself. It's really sad. Most foreigners are monsters in the PH, except me and the regular guy. Hey. I hate these guys. I'll tell you, these guys, it's like they're totally disgusting, right? And it's like, I don't want a Filipino if she's had another foreigner. It's like, dude, you're the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, you're the guy, if you date a girl, nobody wants that girl anymore. I mean, just what's this guy talking about? Like, you're the disgusting one, not these other guys. Close to Pukok, okay. What the hell kind of name is that? Stop, Wesna, these are my real friends. What's Wesna saying? If you meet a girl in Thailand, you're gonna ask if she's a girl. What if she lies? Yeah, it's really, you gotta go follow your instinct because you're screwed once this thing is inside your hotel. So Janet is dating someone else? No, it's Mike's wife or girlfriend. I don't know if they're married or not, but that's his paper Rooney. Left Mike's. What the hell? I'm picturing people walking into Bose and seeing you talking to yourself. Yeah, but you just got to get used to it. Like when I'm outside with the camera, talking to the camera, people always look. And when you start vlogging, you're really self-conscious about it because, people are looking at me and I'm doing this weird thing and they don't know what I'm up to. Yeah, so it's just something you really got to get used to. And then when you get used to it, you could even be on a bus and do it and everyone's looking at you. So it's just really something that you get used to. Oh my God, the great chubbiest of Sir Chubbalots is here. Honored to have you here, my good man. I'm always on his live stream. Scotty, if the Philippines is great for finding a wife material, then why are you still not found one? Well, I mean, 99% of people who come here, they stay in one spot and you meet a lot of girls. I mean, if that's your goal, you meet a lot of girls, right? But my problem is that I'm always moving around. And so I might meet a girl, right? But I'm taken off the next day. So my circumstances were a bit different. And on top of that, I love being single anyway, right? I mean, not even married, right? I don't even want a girlfriend really, But of course, I'm open to it naturally, just like a tiger wants meat. Men want to, like, I would love to have something written in stone, like this is my girl forever, this is my house forever. To get a good wife, you have to date her. I mean, the thing with girls is they're a freaking pain in the ass. Like, okay, you could meet a good girl. Like, what I want in a girl is just someone with a cool personality. And of course, I'm a breast guy, so it helps if she's got a great pair of breasts. Okay, so great pair of breasts and a cool personality. Okay, I would marry that girl. But it's hard to find that girl. Get a wife, you have to date her before she gets DNA crazy. Uh-huh. Then put your others in the past. You can live happily ever after. Yep. Hey, past is the past. Only for men, though. 37 minutes. Okay, we can keep going. 37. Okay. My goal is to get to the bottom. How much does it cost? We could just pay for it. Forgot what we were talking about. It's really important to keep up with the chats. My bad. You start at 9:20 a.m. Philippines time. Oh, did I? Are you sure? Okay, perfect. So then we can go on to at least 10:40. 9:20, really? Okay, good. Okay, because I'm going to forget. Okay, so 10:40 we stop. And now I got 5 minutes left on the free plan. And then from there, can do a 5-hour one, just 10 hours, whatever happens. A minute approximately, but it takes a few minutes for you to read the comments. So at a few minutes. Okay, 10:40, 10:35, I'll stop. Scotty, Mela says you're not getting any younger. You can find a Filipina that's open-minded and will let you play as long as you don't bring any problems home. It's hard to find, though. You know, I mean, if that happens, that would be ideal, right? But where is that paper running? Enjoying your PH trip in? Me too. Do they cater? Black Sabbath, something like that. Do they care? They don't care. They just don't care. Honking the horn all hours of night. That's very true. Air brakes, yeah, and the loud mufflers. And sometimes they're freaking loud, man. Like, geez, I gotta stop watching my YouTube. It's so loud. I think Salcedo is a bit out of his price range. Oh, is that like an upscale place in Manila? Yeah, my price limit for like an apartment is like 10K. But I'm okay to some small little place out of town, you know, like I don't need a nice place. They don't care. That's very true. I want to make a video about it. I just got to start making notes whenever I see something about they don't care. You know, it makes me say it. I got to actually make notes. It'd be better if I was actually vlogging it, but then I got to vlog all the time. Do you still recommend Take Balloon Space to get attention from the Baby-Roonies? Not the best place, but it's like this. Okay, like you won't get a lot of eyeballs there, but what'll happen is like this. You'll be at a restaurant and you'll have a really cute waitress, and she'll be open with you, but it's not like she's gaga for you. Okay, like in some places the girls are gaga for whitey, right? But you'll be in Tagbilaran or Panglao, and like a lot of girls in Panglao, like they're a waitress, they're thinking like, oh, I have a lot of foreign customers. Maybe I can meet a foreign guy. You know, that is their thinking. I'm not saying all of them are like that, but just think of it like that. The girls are open to the foreigner, but you won't really know. Okay, until wait for the eye contact. Because if a girl likes you, she's gonna eye contact. She's gonna smile. She's gonna show you in some small way, and then you know. They don't care, but the other ones, it's like even if they don't show it, like if she knows that you like her, okay, well then she's gonna open up her mind to you. They don't like my buddy. He liked this one girl at the hotel he was staying at, right? So yeah, it's a long story, but he was trying hard to get her Facebook, and she said no. She said, no, I'm working, sir, right? And then he asked again, and then he brought some food for her. And it's like, then when he brought food for her, she changed. You know what I'm saying? Like spending money on a girl changes how she thinks. Oh, he really likes me. It's like, oh, he's generous. Like girl's like a generous guy. I mean, let's just be, no girl wants some cheap ass mofo. Like I had a girlfriend once in Angeles, and she had a Filipino boyfriend for 2 years. And she was saying the one thing she didn't like about him is that she had to pay her own meals, right? So if they went out to eat, he ordered his own and she had to order his own, right? And then when I bought her a pizza, this was before the pandemic. When I bought her a pizza, she was like, oh, thank you. You know, it's like, cool. Let's see. Israel Whack Charlie Kirk, prove me wrong. Great video series. They don't care. That would be. Well, good video anyway. It was late at night in BGC, and I had been waiting over 10 minutes for a Grab. A taxi driver kept asking me to go with him, but I kept turning him down. Oh, yeah. But it's tempting, though. I mean, if you got to wait a while for your Grab, but you already ordered him, you already ordered the Grab, you can't cancel. And then someone pulls up, but they're all shysters, man, especially they see Whitey there. I mean, this overcharging bullshit is like the most brainless, stupid way to try and make money from someone. Go F yourself, these guys. I would almost respect if they were just honest, to get to where you're going is 200 pesos. Would you mind giving me 300? Yeah, sure. And then everyone's honest and everyone's happy, but they do this underhanded bullshit. And then they meet up with their friends later on and they're like, hey, I had a foreigner, I ripped him off. Hey, high five. Go F yourself. I freaking hate these guys. Did you go JR Consult meetup? No. No, the meetups aren't really my thing. You get a lot of guys, hey, so where were you from? Hey, what did you do for a living? Hey, so what do you do for this? Waste of time. Not Mike's girl. What the hell's going on here, man? Are you freaking serious? Scotty, just got your live. I'm starting the top. 40 minutes to catch up. Okay. After about the third time, he told me he would gave me the same price to Grab. I agreed and even paid him up front with a tip. Oh, very nice. Okay, good. Yeah, honesty, man. Just be honest. That's cool, man. You treat people the way you want to be treated, right? He pulled around the block and acted like his car broke down. His friend in another taxi cab pulled up and said he would take me for, freaking 3,000 pesos, yeah. But this thing has been going on since I first came here in the 90s. It's like it never ends. Like the taxi guys, they have no creativity. It's just they always the same scam. I told him, no, got my money minus the taxi driver. Walked back to the bar. Oh, okay. This could have turned out much worse. Yeah, you got to be careful. Yeah, because it's like my buddy Cal. Someone tried to rip him off, and Cal almost ripped his arms off. Dirty Harry, Scotty boy. I love the trolls. You have never been here or don't live here telling us about the people who are our friends or ours. Stop talking about Mike Janet's. I'm oblivious. I have no idea what's going on. I'm not excited for the dippiest of dips. I want Scotty to go international. Yes, I want that too. But I got to get stuff out of my system, They don't care on vacation. Unknown laborers ask for it still says money. I posted it. I do not lend money. Very, very smart, because once it starts, it never ends. So you got to make sure it never starts. Are all women in PH and the Thai trying to have babies? Not that I know of. You'll be with a girl and she'll say, "Don't get me pregnant, okay?" Because they don't. Nobody wants to wear the domey dome here, man. Don't ever feel bad for being picky when it comes to finding the right woman. Yes, better to be a single than commit to the wrong one. Absolutely, 100%. You hit the nail on the head. The only thing worse than being single is having the wrong babe or Rooney. Of course, you can just dump her if she's wrong. But some of them, that saying, a woman scorned, some of them are freaking nuts, man. I got this buddy, he's got a girlfriend, and the girl's like, "You don't love me? You don't love me? Oh, why did you say it that way?" Oh my God, what a fucking nightmare. Like, who the hell's going to marry you? It's just better a cool girlfriend, she's not make a big deal out of everything. Just sit there, shut your trap. I don't want to hear what you have to say. Just no offense or anything, but I'm just being honest with you. Just sit there, look pretty, do your thing. Look at your TikTok. I am underdeveloped and bald as an eagle. Underdeveloped, what does that mean? You have small breastises? Scotty, do enjoy life better now in the Phils than in Korea. Do I? I enjoy life here. Yeah, Korea was a nightmare, but I had a shit job, right? So my job was a nightmare. Life in Korea was pretty good. I have a new question to ask the chicks before dating. Very good. What is that? What do you think about the vow? I didn't spend much time there, but my buddy's there. He says the traffic is a nightmare. I'll be in the Philippines this February. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Filipino baby can be pain in the bum, but I think their goodness outweighs the headaches. They cook, they clean, they take care of the house. But if they're a headache, they're a headache. I'd rather do this other stuff by myself, you know. What do you think about Davao? Yeah, well, I mean, a lot of people like Davao. The thing with Davao is like this. It's so massive. It's like Manila, right? So if you're in this area of Davao, you could say, oh, I like Davao. And then if you're in this area, you could say, oh, I hate Davao. But if this guy was never over here, he never experienced that part of Davao, which he would have liked. You know what I'm saying? Okay. For 10K in Salcedo, they might let you sleep in the condo lobby. Okay, well, ixnay on the Salcedo. I feel the more you act desperate, the more you turn them away. They'll start caring when you don't care. Truer words, man. Truer words. Do I have someone messaging me or not? Okay. Check that later. Let's see. Yeah. It's the carrot and the donkey, you know? You know what I'm saying? As soon as the donkey eats the carrot, it doesn't want you anymore. Hit the subs and the like. Hey, Georgie boy. You've been a sub for a long time. We are going to rent a house on the ocean here in Puntaras from the expat that lived here but moved to Nicaragua with his wife. Oh, 400 on the beach. Damn, man, that's cool. I guess you got out of the capital. No matter what country you're in, women want men with money. Yes, that's very true. Women want money. That is very true. And justifiably, you know? I mean, look, if I was dating some old, ugly fatty, but she had like a private jet, you know what I'm saying? Lamborghinis, 5 houses, that would turn me on. You know, I mean, I would be impressed with her because of that. So the women, it's the same way. It's just, you know, as long as you can pay, you know, the dinner and all that stuff. They want to be treated like a princess. It's not just the Philippines here in the USA. It's a prerequisite. Yes. Wesna, I have that with a great girl named Mela. Yes, the great Melly Simone. I've met her in real life. She's a great girl. Scotty boy, my good sir. Hey, Philippine Finn. You once mentioned Vanessa Wonder. Was Vanessa Wonder? You mean in Iloilo? The gem of Philippines. Have you met many girls like her since then? Vanessa Wonder. Who's that? I may have met them, but nothing materialized. Maybe I wasn't there for long enough, but I have met some really great girls, but it wasn't a girlfriend kind of thing. Yeah, but they're out there, man. Some really good girls out there. Like the kind of girl you could marry, you know? Like a lot of guys say don't marry, but there are some really good girls out there. Poor Mike crashed and burned? I don't think so. He always makes good decisions. I can do whatever I want, but funny thing is, I don't really want to do it now. And trust me, I was a man whore. Yes. That's Cal. That is Cal, the wild man. I gave 100 pesos to a drug driver, 20 pesos red. I was expecting my change. The drug driver parked in my window and said, "Thank you, sir." I did not even try. Yes. My friend did that with a 500, yeah. But he was telling me, yeah. No, I won't even ride like a trike or anything. I mean, even if I didn't have the bike, right? I wouldn't ride a trike if I didn't have the proper change on me. But I mean, this kind of thing, I mean, that's okay. You know, that's okay. But like, you wouldn't feel the same. You wouldn't been okay if you gave a 500 for a 20, right? And then he went away. You look better today. Well, it's all about the lighting, you know. Love you, sir. Hey, the great Felly boy, Frank and Fellissimo. Good to see you. Minutes in, very good. Hey, thank you for entertaining show. Hey, Robert Hendon, thank you, sir. Very nice of you. Let me get a sip sponsored by the great Roberto. Thank you, sir. Thumbs up. Tukey Tools. Okay, thank you, sir. Let's see, who's this? Frank and Fel. Wow. 20 regular guy memberships. Wow, thank you, sir. Wow, geez, Louise. Thank you. I gotta upload stuff on the. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Side note there. Noted. Thank you. You need moderator Scotty. As a cool comedian enters, Mr. Frank is a guest. Hey, hey. Oh, shoot. Can I delete? Okay, I was just going to make Frank a mod, but then on StreamYard, it doesn't work. You need moderator Scotty, a cool Canadian. Mr. Frank is a gas. Need to watch replay to get caught up on the taxi scam story. I wish I was focusing more, yeah, because he put it into parts, and then I lost track of what happened before when I read the next one. Thanks for the free membership. I want a free gift membership. I am regular guy disciple. Oh, I have a video I can upload, but it got taken down. But I might upload it as unmonetized to the moderators. I still have it. It's the one where the guy was banging all those babe-a-roonies. Some of you saw it, but it got taken down. Let me see. Is that high-pitched sequel coming from my end, or is that probably... I'm on a busy road here. Oh, shit. Oh, 10:30. Okay, 10 more minutes. I never get free memberships, but congrats to all who did. Hey, that's cool. I wonder how that works. I've never seen it like someone gives, and then how do you get? How do you claim it? Do you click something? So Janet is pregnant. Mike is the father. I don't know. It's a rumor. Frankenfeld getting generous with the gift memberships. Yes. Frank in Elo. I've been married 38 years. It's been tough. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, it's amazing. Like some people, they've been married for a long time like this, and they still hold hands and they still go for walks and they still love each other. But do you still love your wife? Or I could imagine it's been tough. Man, thanks for the gift membership. Rebald and bankrupt. Gotti, you are the Rye the sci-fi. There's some setting that you need to toggle to will accept gift memberships. Yeah, but where is that setting? Hey, Dirty Harry, man. Maybe we can grab a beer or two at that bar in Angeles City. The CBI bar? Or the Phillies? Which bar are you talking about? Yeah, because I'm going to be going away, and I'm going the Iloilo way, so I'll be meeting the great Frank and Fel, but I'll be heading, the ultimate destination is Manila, Angeles, right? And I might stay 1 year in Manila, I don't know. But we'll see. And then it'll be my last destination before heading out internationally. Africa, Cambodia, Vietnam, all those places. I forgot I got to catch up to can you recommend, please put in chat, English teacher company in Korea, have an Indai that is looking to go abroad. But is she Filipino? It's not easy for a Filipino. It's easier to go to China if you're an English teacher who's Filipino. What does gift membership do? There's some videos that I should upload. Yes, that I should upload to the members area. That is very true. The great Wisna. Liars on YouTube say Davao has good traffic and is clean. Total BS, but the coastal road will improve traffic a lot. Yeah. I saw that boardwalk they got going on there. It's pretty cool, but too hot in the afternoon. We don't need politics. Yep, I agree. Do you have an Apple phone? Yes. Here, I'll show you. There, see? Apple 15. And I got it because I thought I was going to be vlogging with it, but turns out I never vlogged with it even once, so I didn't even need it. So I kind of regret getting it, but it's okay. It'll last me, how long? 5 years, 7 years? Scotty, is it possible to travel with a scooter from Manila to Cebu on ferry? Yes, it's possible. If so, how long? It's about, I think it's 36 hours, something like that. Central Bohol a bit cooler? No, it's hot there too. But beautiful ride, man. Holy cow, beautiful ride. I always tell people, like, if you're going to ride around Bohol, don't go around the circle, go through the mountains. It's so much more beautiful. Like, the Chocolate Hills, you'll be riding next to the Chocolate Hills. When you find a good one, games, are you Ryan? Are you the one who made all those videos Games will not be played, and you won't worry about her being buwang. Okay, very good, very good. Hey, the great Philly boy. Is StreamYard easy to use? So easy, because they make it so easy. You can just log in with your YouTube account, and what makes you choose it? Because I just got the free version, and the number one reason I use it, I also use Restream, okay? Because they got a free version. Oh, no, because I can display this right here. This is the reason why I use. It makes a big difference for the live stream if I can post up the comment as opposed to just reading it on the side. Yeah, it makes it more sort of interactive. But right here, showing the comments, that's the only reason I use StreamYard. Alona Beach is tiny. Yeah, there's better beaches in Panglao than the famous Alona Beach. The famous Alona Beach, but there's other ones that are more beautiful and less busy. Hey, Frank, you are the coolest weirdo I know. You have been good, sir. Yes. Oh, he's always good. Frank is always doing good. Do you save any money? I can't imagine YouTube lasting forever. Well, basically, I'll do YouTube until I'm done and dusted. But I just need, food. If later I can have a house and a farm, chickens, the chickens make babies. So okay, I'll just eat chicken every night. Yeah, I can survive. Scotty boy, they don't care. I met this guy in 7-Eleven. It's 24-hour trip Manila to Cebu. Is it 24? Okay. I guess it depends on the ferry, actual ferry. Great rye. Where to find the best pepperoni? What's that? Pepperoni. Marriage material for a Filipino is this. Speaks perfect English. I know all about Western culture. It opens up. Okay, I got to hurry up here because running out of time. Good morning from Shay. I hope to meet the great Shay. Awesome to hear. I went in March in Iloilo, moved to. Okay, very good. So was Maya actually cool in real life? Super cool, easy to talk to. She wasn't like, I thought she was going to be like, hi, whatever, egotistical, but no, she was really cool and down to earth. I was impressed. You realize you are still growing. Lock in 100,000 subs. I like that idea. Yes, a sub from the beginning, but oh, okay. Yeah, man. The great Georgie boy. Dan cuz. Hey, man. Thank you, Frank and Phil, of course. The great Frank and Phil. 15 minutes left for your countdown. No, I think it's 10:30. Can someone tell me how long this has been going on? It saves me the time of going into the actual chat on YouTube. By the time you read this, it's 10:27. You still wrapping up 10:40 or doing the 5-hour stream? I'll go to 10:35. No, 5-hour stream will be next. I got to cut this 5 minutes before my free version time limit cuts out. You're allowed 5 minutes or 5 hours a month. When you travel, so there's always just Grab instead of regular taxi. Yep. I remember I had a Grab guy. He was complaining about he wants to charge more if it takes a long time, if there's a lot of traffic. It's like, come on, man. Then don't do Grab. Enjoy your weekend. Hey, JD, man, thank you. How many years did you live in the Republic of Korea? 22 years, and it's the greatest country in the world because everything's simple, everything works. There's lots of buses, lots of subways, lots of everything, bus terminals. Like, I'd go from one city to another 2 hours away, and it was like $4, and there was no one on the train, no one on the bus. What happened to the girl you banged? And you could hike there forever. You could spend the rest of your life hiking and never do all the hikes. What happened to your girl that banged as her parents did the same? Long story, man. The boho girl. She's now in Cebu. She is she was a poke, yes, posted for members only. Okay. Yeah, still love wife, but learn what to say and not to say. Okay. So you gotta walk on eggshells sometimes. Okay. I really enjoyed your scooter traveling adventures. Can you please do more traveling? Yes, I'll be doing that soon. A little bit differently this time because I might stay longer in one city. But remember in Ozamis, I met those vegetable girls, right? And so I had them on, and she was like 15 at the time. I know people say pedo for everything, right? She was there at the selling vegetables. Now, she'd probably be 18 now. I want to go back there. I want to give her some money because I used her on the thumbnail, but I never told her. YouTube controls who gets free memberships. Oh, okay. What's the most north you gone in the Philippines? To the very top, Pagudpud, the one that starts with C, Calvera, I think. Rambling, Gambling, Willie Connor has 47 children. Okay, very good. Who's next to interview for your bid? Probably nobody. I'll be getting out of Dodgy Dodge soon, man. Dumagetti's done and dusted. Were you there when Overstay invited up the LBs and swore off drinking? Where is he? I don't know where he is, Overstay Road. You can pick the bar. I will be in Cebu first, then head to Bataan. Cebu, then you're going to Bataan? Why Bataan? Why not Angeles? The gift memberships cost you a monthly fee. Africa will be epic. We'll go down. Supercharger channel. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. I wonder how Gio's videos were doing at the time. Howdy, Scott. Hey, Benny boy. Scotty, Cebu last month. I could have sworn my life I walked by you while we were living. Oh, cool, man. Well, I wasn't there, but that would have been good. No, man, never made videos. Okay, there's somebody called Ryan does Wi-Fi or something like that. Yeah, it's sort of similar name. Hey, the great, hey, Frank and Felius. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to have a sippy whips. Oh, very kind of you, my good man. Oh, by the way, I'll be passing by Iloilo and I'll reach out to you, okay? It won't be for a couple months or 3 months, 4 months, something like that. Depending how things go in the Polog. 1 hour, okay. Peace, love, and smiles. Love it. Pay Babaroonies. Oh, that's a good way to say it. Instead of prosties, pay your roonies. You always have a house in Palawan if you ever want it. That would be epic, man. Because he's offered me his house there, and it's inside of a beachside community. Let's just put it that way. Frank has the ching chang and super sweet dance moves. Yeah, I've never seen him dance. But he's happy in Iloilo. Good morning from beautiful Ooh, interesting. Okay, I'm interested in Cambodia. 67 minutes. Okay, I think I got 4 more minutes. Be careful of rebels. You might get kidnapped. I want to get kidnapped. My life is pretty boring. Did Maya tell you the main reason her and Gio split? No. Hey, mates. Guys wanting to attract attention should be on the Red Street. People will be asking if it's your birthday, helping to break the ice. I think it went back to walking streets. I talked to your mutual friend Derek a little over a week ago and had dinner with Calvin about 3 weeks ago. Duma, so maybe we'll run into you someday. Oh, okay. Interesting. Where is Derek now? Have you been to Baraka? The place looks like a lot of fun. I've been there, but it was a long time ago when I was still an English teacher. It's it's good. The beach is unbelievable. Good evening. I tell more stories, but I gotta wrap things up here. Is this live? Yes, sir. Let's see. What's to say? 안녕하세요. 처음 감사합니다. How come you speak Korean? I think my taste is too expensive for you. Okay. Oh, raise them up. Good morning, Scotty boy. Hello, hello. Something delicious about Mike and Janet. I want to fit in. Yeah, the great Shay is here. You should get Starlink Mini. I thought about it. Oh, wow. I'm running out of battery. I thought about Starlink Mini, but okay, I'll probably tell you. The reason I'd get Starlink, one of the main reasons, is because I want live stream, but live stream is upload. Starlink is good for download, like regular watching of the internet, but when I'm live streaming, you need upload. And Mini is kind of weak on the upload. Yeah. Otherwise, it would be very tempting because I could just live stream as I'm traveling around the Philippines. Shout out to Greg Adams, the coach gang. Yes, shout out. Interview with the Polog streamer from GB. Who the hell is that? GB. Have a great day and weekend. Amen. Thank you. Thank you. I've been chatting with a Filipina and oh, interesting. Okay. A lot of good girls there. A lot of good girls there. Frank and Fell are killing it, of course. Frank's the man. Fella's the woman. Starlink, not cheap. Not cheap. Yeah, but it would be incredibly handy. But yeah, it's a bit, I don't know. It's like 4,500 now, right? 720. Okay. Yeah, I gotta wrap things up. You have a good night. Huda Punzo, thank you, sir. Ever been to Bigan? I've been there. Yeah, I wasn't impressed. No, I wasn't impressed. Really boring. Have you heard of Pattaya is on a decline? Will AC go the same way? Probably. Yeah, I didn't know Pattaya was on a decline though. I'm not saying it's not. I just didn't know. We really owe a lot to Sir. Wow. Okay, I'm honored. I'm honored. Yeah, Frank said he'll buy me a pizza if I go to Iloilo. I show you have been on 72 minutes. Hey, Rogue. Thank you, man, for you know what. Cool, man. Hey, appreciate it, man. Really, really nice of you, man. Thank you. You're a good friend. Rogie boy. When is this great Scotty boy going to road trip again? Yeah, a couple weeks. I'm just wrapping things up here in Doomy Dooms, man. When you're in Iloilo City, go up north. Iloilo, western side of Panay. The western side. Yeah, but then the problem, if I go up the western side, I'm not going to be able to go to Rojas and meet the great, what's his name? Philippine Life guy. Maya is hearting the comments about you two together. I think she's hearting every single comment. Oh my God, finally got to see a live feed. Hey, sorry, man, I just got to end things here because I'm trying to cut out just before my free version ends so that I can do a longer one next time. Okay, guys, I'm going to end things here, guys. Scotty, okay. But the next live stream will be very long, like 5 hours, something like that. I'll just get a few coffees or a few beers or whatever. But I got to cut this one short so that I can do one more live stream later on. Okay, guys, I'm going to cut it short. Adios. Adios to the great people Roonies.